Okay, so I'm going to explain how to play Driving North by Pureka. You're going to start off in the G shape, but make sure that your third finger is on the B string, not on the top E string. The picking for this song is made up of sets of 4 notes. But at the beginning, we're going to be using hammering to create some of those. So the first thing we're going to do is hammer our second finger onto the E string on the 3rd fret. So altogether, the chord will sound like this. Then you're going to do the same, hammer with your first finger on the A string on the 2nd fret. And what you're doing with your first and second fingers with the picking is you're picking the G and the B string. So it's sounding like this. The hammer on the E, and then on the A string. And then you're going to hammer again, but this time you're moving your second finger across to the A string and hammering on the 3rd fret. So that whole part again. And once more. Now, next you're going to take your second and third finger, keeping them in the same position, but sliding them all the way up to the 7th fret. And this time, because we don't have the hammer, we're going to add in a note by picking. So you've got your thumb then on the A string, and then still your first and second finger on the G and B string, but we're going to come back down to the G string to create the 4th note. Okay, then drop back on the A string, bring your first finger to the 5th fret. And then slide that whole shape down so that your first finger's on the 3rd fret and your third finger is on the 5th fret. And then you're dropping your third finger back, putting your second finger instead on the 3rd fret on the B string. And now we're back to the beginning. We'll hammer onto the E string, then hammer onto the A string on the 2nd fret, and then the A string again. Now for the chorus part, it changes slightly. We'll be using just 3 notes. So that again, it's a C shape but without your second finger. Then remove your first finger as well, and you're still plucking the same strings as before. And then a D shape. But this time you've moved your thumb up to the D string for the bass. And then we're into an E shape, E minor shape, but you're actually plucking all open strings, so you're down to the E string for the bass, and your first and second finger are staying where they were on the G and B strings. Okay, so now I'm going to try singing it so you can see how the tune fits over the finger work. I got skin like birch bark, peel me off, lose me to the wind. I guess it's too late to protect myself from this. Feels like I've been driving north, it's getting colder by the mile. At this rate I'll be buried This is all that's left, just these sad, sad songs. You're gonna go your way, I guess I'll carry myself along. So I haven't got it 100% perfect, but hopefully if you're trying to learn how to play this, then this might help.